Says who? Sabi ni Luther, what I don't get is that she has 16 lawyers that just come up with a generic statement denying all the allegations against her without stating any counter. Also, Petty claims that it is a mini trial. Sino ba yung nag-claim na mini trial yan? Hindi ba yung Congress? Hindi ba yung Committee on Justice? Hindi ba yan ang sinabi ni Congresswoman Luisto? Aba, bakit ganun? Kung si Congresswoman Luisto magsabi, okay lang sa inyo, pero pag ginamit ni VP Inday, it's petty? How is it petty? Sir, have you ever been to a probable cause hearing? Kayo po ba ay humarap na sa isang kasong kriminal? Kung hindi, ito yung proseso niyan. May magfa-file ng complaint unless you're caught in the act, unless it's an inquest. May magfa-file ng complaint. Doon sa complaint, dapat may kaakibat na ebidensya dyan. Sasagot ka. You can deny, you can state your affirmative defenses, etc. Doon sa answer ni VP Inday, she actually stated her affirmative defenses. She actually denied. Pero ang dineny niya isn't what you were expecting. Ang gusto ninyo, i-deny niya every single statement. She can do a general denial. And that's what she did. She said, we cannot make an answer on sufficiency of grounds because there is no statement of ultimate facts. That is both a denial as well as an affirmative defense. So, bukod pa dyan, sir, how can you take it against her? Samantalang, the rules of the Congress state itself that even if she doesn't file an answer, it amounts to a general denial. So, there should not be anything taken against her because the rules provide na pwede rin siyang hindi sumagot. Pwede rin siyang wala lang i-submit. And the result will not even be against her. It will protect her. It will say that, okay, if in the absence of an answer, o di general denial ito. Anong ibig sabihin pag may general denial? You deny everything. And what is the effect of that general denial? Every single thing in the complaint, all the allegations in the complaint are controverted. And what does controverted mean? It means all of those allegations cannot be established as fact without independent evidence. So, yung tanong po ninyo kasi, it presupposes na mali yung kanyang answer. It presupposes that she did not deny anything. But even if she didn't do anything, the rules of the 19th Congress state very clearly that if there is no answer, then everything is denied. So, number 3, 16 lawyers doesn't mean all of those 16 stand up or write or do everything. 16 lawyers are those lawyers that constitute the team of the law office. So, pag law office, you have partners, you have associates, then you have the freshman associates. Lahat yan may trabaho. Kayo, give me all the Hornbook cases on impeachment. Chop, and give me all the case digests. The researchers will also do the issue spotting. What are the issues here? Ito yung mga issues. What are the cases and the law pertaining to those? That goes then to the junior partner who will draft the initial arguments. The partner will review that. Kaya lahat sila nakapirma. Pwedeng team effort yan. Pwede rin, isa lang ang lawyer. But since the lawyer is a part of a law office, then the client can authorize na kung wala si main lawyer, yung ibang lawyers pwedeng umapir. So, you cannot even take it against her that she has 16 lawyers. The Solicitor General has 200 lawyers. O pag uma-appear ba sila on behalf of the government, you say na, ay, takot yung gobyerno because Solgen ang ginamit and the Solgen has 200 lawyers. It doesn't make sense. Which also explains why, and this is why laymen cannot argue a case like this. Which is why you have to ask. You don't make the conclusion right away because sometimes there are things that you will not see as a lay person. The lawyers can tell you that just because there are 16 lawyers who signed their pleading doesn't mean na lahat yun ay nagtatrabaho on that particular case or on the whole case itself. Sabi ni Bundok, which birthday cake? Marami po ako natanggap na birthday cake. Maraming salamat po. Uy, hindi ko sila pinapagalitan ha. I'm just emphasizing. Guys, pagbigyan nyo kasi nagtatanong siya. Ano yung ibig sabihin pag nagtatanong, di ba? They want to be informed. Hindi naman bastos yung pagka-ask. Ano lang talaga, I'm just being over-emphatic. That's me. Ako na lang pagalitan nyo. Sabi ni Nebs, puro akusasyon na walang basihan. Wala silang evidence, kaya nais nilang iharap si VP sa tinawag na lang mini trial na illegal. Wala sa Constitution, gustong manghunting ng evidence. Sabi ni Ma'am Didi, happy birthday, happiest birthday. Today we thank and praise God for your kind yet brave heart. Uy! To battle together with us, the wrongdoings that besiege us, the passion to fight for what is right, and challenge the status quo that is unfortunately defined by corruption, the compassion to understand us, providing knowledge and guidance as we persistently fight for what is rightfully ours. For your love for the Philippines and the Filipino people, may God bless you and your family always. Thank you, Ma'am. Sabi ni Guillermo, ang paglapit sa Korte Suprema ay hindi simbolo ng kaduwagan, ang takot, yung haharap-harapan at tayong nananakawan at hindi kumikibo sa lantarang paggamit ng tax na walang pakinabang sa atin, puro sa kanila. Hi kay Chris, hi kay Sherwin at kay Les. Thank you very, very much. Uy, ano ba nangyari? Thank you very much. Sino yung nagpadala sa ano? May nagpadala sa GCash. Parang wala akong nakita. But thank you. Thank you rin sa lahat ng gifters natin. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Okay. Thank you kay Aso GCash. Wala pa yata ako natanggap. Pero maraming salamat ha. Sabi ni Dato Ron, 10 years na daw siya nakikinig sa akin. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much. Thank you kay Ma'am Nancy. Katuwa. Thank you kay Ken. Ma'am Anita, thank you. Sabi ni Noisy, tapos gustong ipasabpina ni Ridon. Okay, this is well, it's really highly unusual. Hindi talaga pwede magpasabpina ng law office. So, if sinasabi niya na mayroong public documents about it, reproduce niya yung public documents. Pero yung kukuha ka ng judicial or in this case, legislative process para magsumite ng evidence. Alam mo, ang daming rules against it. Attorney-client privilege is one. Work product rule is another. You cannot ask a law office to turn over what they have done for a client. Even if kunwari, hindi na namin kliyente. O kunwari, law office A, may client sila, si X. O si X, they did work for X. Tapos, umalis na, hindi na nila client si X, they turned over his files na may ibang abogado na si X. Yung bagong abogado ni X, si B. Etong si B, sabihin niya, uy, turn over nyo nga yung research ninyo. Bawal po yun. You cannot even ask the court kasi the court will laugh at you and say, work product yan, hindi pwedeng i-turn over ng law office yan for whatever purpose. Bakit ayaw pa nila i-plenary yung impeachment complaint? Thank you very much, Torrent. Para botohan with the news na may numbers na daw sila. Yun ang claim nila, ha? May numbers na daw sila. What do you think is the reason bakit laging sila? Because they want to maximize yung paninira nila kay VP Inday. Yun lang po yun. Thank you very much for all the birthday greetings. Sabi ni Chacha Pamor, dyan po lumalabas kabuhan ni Rido. No wonder tinawanan siya ni Kong Rufus. Well, may explanation si Kong Terry Ridon dyan. Ang sinasabi niya is, kung incorporated sila, we can ask for the corporate filing because every year a corporation has to file what is called a general information sheet where you will show how much taxes you paid or if you have actually paid taxes, yung mga board meetings, yung mga ganyan. Sabi ni Ma'am Maribel, VP Sara as a lawyer and together with her legal team know what steps to take to preserve her right to due process. Kasi pag nagpa-abuso siya, this will be a precedent for future cases. She's willing to face these all basta fair and square ang laban. No, totoo naman yon. But you know what? The other thing about, that's why you cannot interpret yung pagpupunta sa Korte Suprema. Kasi this is also a good thing because there are gaps or sometimes di ba generic lang naman kasi ang ilalagay sa Constitution. So the power of Congress is to make rules, to execute the constitutional doctrines or principles. So gumawa sila ng rules. Minsan, kulang yung rules na yon. They cannot deal with every single situation. So you go up to the Supreme Court because then the Supreme Court will be able to fill in those gaps. So you cannot interpret going to the Supreme Court as an act of cowardice when actually what it does is it fixes things. It makes things clearer. The Supreme Court has the power to interpret laws. It has the power to determine what rules are constitutional or what laws are constitutional or not. So fear or lack thereof doesn't even factor into it. Besides, alam nyo, kung takot at takot lang, you can, and walang basihan yung pag-akyat sa Korte Suprema, madidismiss din yan. In which case, she's back to square one. She just loses time. So again, where does fear factor in there? Kaloka. Nag-attend po ba kayo sa araw ng Davao? Actually, nag-aanap ako ng video. Nag-attend po ako dun sa Maisog Rally sa Raha Sulaiman. Lahat naman po kasi ng tao halos nasa araw ng Davao. Birthday ni tatay doon. So, inisip ko, di ba, kailangan natin magparami ng mga supporters ni VP Inday. So, pinupuntahan ko yung mga areas that where we can convince more people. Kahit maliit lang yung rally, naririnig naman tayo pag nagsasalita doon. So, di ba? The way I saw it, since everybody was in Davao and you're already speaking to people who actually support the VP already, then doesn't it make more sense na doon tayo sa kung saan meron pa tayong maiko-convert. Oy, sabi ni ZU, nagpunta po kami kahapon sa Marble Arch sa London to celebrate PRD's birthday. Cerberus. Wala. Wait, sir. Ang kulit. Mamaya ka na. Later? Okay, lie down. Down. Hindi tayo nag-brush. No, you want to be brushed down after eating or before eating? Yes. Okay, lie down. Down. What a good dog. Thank you. I'm sorry, may big baby kasi kami dito eh. So, ayun. Nawala ako. Sandali, nasan yung binabasa ko? Ayun. Naghahanap daw siya ng video. So yun nga, I chose to go to the one in Raha Sulaiman. I know I missed out on a lot of good things that happened daw in Davao. Thank you kay EMDV. Sabi ni Nap, Madam, isa ka ring meow, kasali ka rin sa kasinungalingan ni Nadigongyo Diggs, stay forever in Hague, bayaran mo ang mga kasalanang ginawa mo sa EJK. Tapos meron siyang mga masasamang salita na sinasabi dito. Wow! Sabi ko, well, okay, Mr. Nap Tinapay, which obviously is not your real name. I suppose you feel really brave na meron kang nasabi na ganyan. Pero meron ka bang nakumbinse? Let me tell you something. In 2028, there's going to be an election. And right now, the number one candidate is Vice President Inday Sara. Now, pumupunta ka dito to a place where the people who are discussing are supporters of VP or people who want to hear about these things because ultimately they are choosing and are predisposed to choosing her as their president. So, and you came here insulting us. So what has this done for you? Ano yung magandang nangyari dito? Unang-una, if you intended to make us angry or to hurt us, it already didn't work. Kasi masyadong maraming matatalino at kalmado dito. So, as a troll, you've already failed. Kasi ano ba yung definition ng troll? It is somebody who deliberately makes people angry because they get off on the emotion. So as a troll, paid or not, you already did not succeed. Number two, were you able to convince anybody of your side? I don't think so. Kasi wala ka naman sinabi. You have not provided an argument or evidence. You just come here making claims and speaking bad words. So nobody here is inclined to listen to you. Nobody here is inclined to believe in your side. All you have is angst and anger, and these are insufficient to show people that your side makes sense. In fact, as far as making sense goes, you have likewise failed. So here's what I suggest. Our wall is open to discussions. You can argue with us the way others have already argued with us here. We will listen to you if you have something to say. But obviously, all you have to say here are bad words that have no effect. And I'm sad to see that somebody is intent on wasting their energy like that. That's your karma, not mine. But the point here is you have gotten yourself so angry when, but there's so many people whom you haven't convinced. And in fact, I think that part of what fuels that rage or that angst is the fact that so many people do not think the same way that you do, and nobody has been convinced by you. All you have is your anger. Now, in many instances, anger doesn't even make sense. Of course, emotions are neither right nor wrong, di ba? And I'm not saying that your emotions are wrong, but certainly the basis for it, wala. So come back when you've grown a brain or at least a heart. Because right now, you don't have either one. You have no facts, no argument, nothing to contribute. Only your anger, which is actually useless to the rest of us. Sino sa atin ang talo? Thank you for the birthday greetings. Sabi ni DIY Rich, my point, yung sabi ni isang ex-senator na yung gustong tumakbo ng presidente laban kay VP, Sara, mag-concentrate na lang daw sila tatakbo sa pagka-vice rather than as president. Makasakaling manalo pa sila. In which case, they just made a case for us to vote for whoever it is VP Sara endorses. Kasi kung ipapanalo natin yung kandidato nila, then it will be another 6 years of a Lenny-like vice presidency where they don't want the president to succeed. The criticism is constant and all that, and many times not even valid. So, criticism by itself is not bad, ha? Pero kailangan valid para people are on their toes, especially those that are in government. So, what we don't want is somebody who aspires to take down the president for political reasons, not factual ones. Sabi ni Alexa, even the president already admitted that VP Sara will be the next president. Kasi worried siya na di ipagpatuloy ni Ma'am VP ang kanyang naumpisahan na legacy. Saan kaya yun dun? Facts yun, natalo na siya sa 2028 kahit sinong mga manok talo na siya sa 2028 kahit sinong mga manok ni BBM. There you go. Diba? Oh, thank you kay Miss Carmel. Ay, may post ba si Darwin? I have to thank him. Sabi ni Strictly, anong legacy ang ang sinasabi ni BBM? Kung yung pahirap na pinaranas niya sa bansa, then for sure di talaga yung tutuloy ni Sara pag-upo niyang presidente. Hi kay Ma'am Rica. Yes, I remember talking to you at Raha Sulaiman last night. Sabi niya, thanks for educating us through your vlog. And thanks for being here. Sabi ni DIY Rich. Posible po at walang violation magkapatid Sara Duterte for President and Baste Duterte Vice President. Pwede, di ba? Wala namang rule against it eh. Walang batas against it. Tap naman po dyan sa sa TikTok. Thank you for so yung mga nanditong nanonood, She Mays at saka kay Charleston Era. Thank you very much for being here. Sabi ni Mama Anita, walang legacy si BBM. Duh. Hi kay Avel. Sabi ni Rafe, now I'm no longer with them because Marcos now with, ano ito? Teka, bitin yung kay Rafe na sinasabi. Hanapin ko muna yung ano. Sabi ni Rafe, ang nagsasabi yan ng ganyan, nakamaleta ata yan, pareho tayo attorney, I'm a former Marcos family since, sandali. Bitin kasi, hi Sir Art, but now I'm no longer with them because Marcos now, nada. Sabi ni Ma'am Gracia, Sir Break brought to you by the big baby Cerberus. Totoo. Thank you kay Bisjap. Sabi ni Softide, sana ikaw po ang DOJ Secretary Attorney pag-upo ni VP para maraming maimbestigahan. Nay. Alam nyo, the moment you become DOJ Secretary, for life mo na kailangan ng security because there's always somebody who is going to not like your decisions. Thank you, Miss Nancy, at thank you kay 7K87. Maraming salamat po. Sabi ni Colonel, natatawa daw talaga siya pag merong nagbabanggit ng BBM legacy. Ayan, Ma'am Michelle, thank you very much po. Sabi ni Nebs, sobrang kapal mukha, pinagsasalitaan ka attorney ng masama, patago naman gamit ng kung anong name, bayarang troll yan. Baka nga troll lang na naghahanap ng bayad. Alam niyo yan, yung nagpapapansin. Yung tingin nila, ay yan, pag na-troll ko si Luminous, baka mapansin ako ng mga troll operators. Sabi ni Ma'am Marjorie, halimbawa po, tomorrow or next week maging presidente bigla si VPISD. Pwede po ba siyang mag-declare ng martial law to solve our current problems like uncontrolled gas prices? Unfortunately, ang martial law is for, ano ba yun? Invasion and yung widespread crime. So, no, that's not for martial law. Probably a state of emergency. Sabi ni NLZ, napansin ko po na walang interesadong interview si Soto and Lacson. Dati, lagi silang bid. Sabi ni Edward George, I agree there are no wrong emotions. They should be managed, however, that's very good. To ensure that it does not get the better of you, only mature people with sufficient EQ can achieve this. Yun. Sabi ni Kentaro Ken, BBM and the word legacy, they do not match at all. Sabi ni Ma'am Gracia, pangungulimbat legacy nila. Sabi ni CTM, what I'm most proud of being a DDS is I don't have to convince other parties to switch sides. Because we're already on the right side. Thank you kay Bisjap, kay Milo, maraming salamat. Hi, Miss Lani. She's driving home so hindi siya makakomment. Drive safely, ma'am. Sabi ni Sir Danny, natutuwa sa kasama ko sa work na magpaparegister siya to vote for VP Sara. O ayan ha, if you know anybody na hindi pa nagre-rehistro o inactive ang kanilang voter status, very important na iparehistro sila. Kung kailangan samahan, samahan. Thank you kay Ma'am Andresa, kay Milo. Thank you very much. Paano po kung i-detain ng House of Representatives si Attorney Poa? Kailangan po may basis, unang-una, at kailangan may power of contempt, ang Committee on Justice. So, we will have to see. I doubt if they can do that or that they ought to, kasi nga maki-question din sila. Sabi ni Lazy Troy, maligayang bati. Hi, miss na kita. Tagal ko nang hindi nakikita yung name mo dito. Hi, Ma'am Isabel. Sabi ni Soft Tides, please don't put BBM and legacy in the same sentence. Nakakadiri eh. CJ Lee says, I don't know the Dutertes personally. My vote for Tatay D was a leap of faith, but it paid off. I saw tangible projects and a decisive, firm leadership that delivered results. I later voted for BBM because he promised to build on that legacy, but I've been disappointed by a lack of progress, widespread corruption, and ayuda that feels more like vote buying. Now I want a Duterte back in office. I base my vote on performance. I've been budoled once, but it won't happen again. Sabi ni DIY, napansin kong silent po ngayon si Vince. Ano yan, Vince Hipon? Ng DPWH. Sabi ni Miss Lenny Munoz, lakas ng loob ni BBM magsabing may legacy siyang maiwan, puro corruption lang nangyayari sa bayan. Hay, sana 2028 na para managot sila sa nagawa nila sa bayan. Sara for President. Hi kay Avril Cat. Thank you kay Ma'am Ann Harot. Hi! Huy, Ma'am, ang tagal niyo nang hindi kayo nakikita dito. Thank you for the gifts. Hi kay Milo. Sabi ni CTM, the very first elected Marcos politician from Ilocos Norte was in 1925, more than 100 years na. Tama na, no? Pahinga na natin yung Marcos name. Sabi ni Rafe, sayang na boto ko kay B. Ikinampanya ko pa yan dito sa Bicol. Kahit di ako kilala, hanga kasi ko dati. Ay, nako. Lahat tayo nabudol. Huwag pong mag-alala. Sa talino ni VP Inday, nabudol din. Thank you, Miss Anne, for the birthday greetings. Sabi ni Team Bubuyog, pag si VP po naging president, kaya po bang mahabol yung paggasta ni BBM like pagpa-party, unnecessary travel, pag-attend ng Grand Prix, etc. At yung pagiging mahinang presidente, masyadong mahina na kasi. Well, only those expenses where it's actually a crime. So, pwede yung paggastos ng government funds na hindi for public interest or hindi for government o hindi siya covered ng GAA. Pwede po yun. Sabi ni Torrent, illegal po ba kapag nag-support ako kay VP Sara gamit sarili kong pera? Okay lang as long as hindi sa kanya. Kumbaga, there are some people who contribute to her campaign. Okay lang yon kung tatanggapin yon. Pero yung iba, ang ginagawa nila, they spend their own money, they buy campaign materials, distribute them themselves, ganyan. That's what the parallel groups are doing. So, hindi po yan illegal. Nurse Jane, thank you. Sir Milo, Sir Jake, thank you very much. Sorry, Nurse Janet, thank you for the bibingka. Sir Jake, Sir Milo, thank you very much. No, that's not premature. Sabi ni Ramel, totoo bang next time, sir, wag po mag-all caps ha? Walang saysay daw at premature ang pag-file ng certiorari at TRO nila. Kasi hindi sila kasali sa defense team. Actually, they're filing a taxpayer suit. Ibig sabihin, kini-question nila yung paggamit ng pera at oras na dapat nilalaan para sa taong bayan bilang mga tagabayad ng buwis. Nagbayad sila ng buwis and therefore they can question certain disbursements. At kailangan, at ang claim nila is, well, ang sinasabi nila sa petition is this is a matter of transcendental importance. Ibig sabihin, dahil sa sobrang importante ito, hindi ito makakaintay. So, they already addressed the prematurity as the prematurity claim at yung claim doon sa lack of personality or lack of standing to sue. Thank you kay Milo. Again, hi kay Taurus. Sabi niya he's watching from Portugal. Sabi ni Miking, nagpunta ka ba Davao? Happy birthday, more live para ma-convert into votes. Yes po. Wala ako sa Davao, but I will be going there siguro after Holy Week sometime. I don't have an exact date yet. Kasi syempre, di ba, normally kasi ayoko yung pag ang daming tao, and even the people that I want to see won't have time for you. So kaway-kaway na lang, kaway-kaway kay kay VP, kaway-kaway kay Mayor, kay Kong. Ay, si Kong pala nasa hig. Purely Den says, happy birthday, may you gain more wisdom and good health. Stay strong and healthy. Thank you. Hindi ko po alam yung sinabi ni Attorney Jimmy na yan. Could you tell me exactly what he said? Sabi ni Ma'am Annabel, ni Wenwen, matapos ng Marso, hindi pa rin bumibisita si PBBM sa Mindanao. Oh! Talagang kinalimutan na niya ang Mindanao. Nasaan na ang railway? Akala ko pumunta siya sa BARM. Hindi ba? Sabi ni Chris, pwede pag naging presidente si VP, ipakulong daw si BBM sa katangahan niya. Uy, grabe guys. Yung katangahan, well, there are some instances actually na ang katangahan ay mapapakulong ka. Pero I don't know. We're going to need evidence. Thank you kay Torrent at saka kay Milo. Sabi ni Wenwen, ilang weeks kaya bago mag-release ang Supreme Court ng decision regarding sa TRO ni na Attorney Torian? It will really depend on the calendar of the court. Sabi ni Its Ally, is Duterte-Duterte tandem in 2028 possible? I think it is possible for so long as Mayor Baste is not disqualified and willing. Wala pong rule against it. Sabi ni Rafe, si Gringo, tinulungan ko pumunta pa ako sa Bulan, Sorsogon. Noong 1996, may kasama akong 3 sa tiyuhin ni Gringo. Ibigyan ko yan. But naging magkakilala kami late na. Parang kailan ko ba siya na-meet? About 2 years ago. Sabi ni Didi, it's so generous of you to spend your birthday with all of us. So I enjoin everyone that before we retire tonight, close our eyes, pray for eternity. And all of us, that soonest we achieve the kind of life we deserve, a new beginning, a better Philippines, happy and contented Filipinos. God bless us all. Sabi ni Jade, hint lang po sa post na malapit na video ni PRD Ridley. The movie, 2026. Di ba movie nga yun? Hi kay Chris. Sabi ni Chris, super nice to see the Noisy together again. I'm also for Duterte in 2028. Sobrang solid nun. I agree. And, hindi ako, alam mo yun, medyo kakabahan ako pagka kunwari opposition yung manalo na vice president. Di pa rin ako makakatulog ng maayos nun. Kasi, di ba, anything can happen when your vice president has designs on the office of the president. Yun. Now, here's something also. Nag-a-attempt yung mga trolls for the other side na sabihin na si VP Inday nag-a-ambisyon sa presidency at kaya daw tayo ganito critical ay dahil gusto natin pababain ang Pangulo. Wala kaming sinasabi ng ganyan. The worst that we've actually said, and it's not even a bad thing or an illegal thing, is BBM resign. Pero may basis naman yung panawagan natin. BBM resigned because he has no longer the competency to be president of the country. Sa kahinaan niya, sa possibility that he's burdened with the impression that he uses illegal drugs. Mga ganyan ba? And I've noticed lately that he has not been very responsive. So tingnan nyo, February 28 nag-umpisa yung giyera sa Middle East. Kailan nag-declare ng state of emergency? Last week lang. Nakailang linggo. Tapos they have the audacity to claim na first in the world to declare a state of emergency. Lintsakin kayo, umabot tayo sa state of emergency kasi wala kayong ginawa. All the other countries hindi na umabot sa state of emergency kasi in-address nila kaagad yung issue ng napakamahal na petrolyo. Mario Josep, I don't know where they're getting this from, but all I know is it's not coming from a good source. Sabi ni Lenny, successful po rally namin sa Stockholm. May mga Swedish po ang na-shock. Bakit nasa ICC si PRD? He's a very good man. Sabi nila, popular po si Tatay Digong dito. We have to, it looks like that one of the reasons na umabot dun sa punto na mayroon siyang ICC case is because there are some people, and some of them are academics in universities, who really think that he did something wrong. Kaya yung mga gatherings na ganito, yung mga pinapakita natin at may mga kwentong Duterte tayo at kinikwentuhan natin yung mga taga-Europe, yung mga boss natin, if you're OFWs and all that, kwentuhan natin just how good we believe he is and we think he is and we know he is because first-hand yung experience natin sa kanya. We need to let them think twice. Bakit andyan si PRD sa ICC? None of us were complaining about the things that he did in the name of keeping the peace. That was Kit, by the way. Dumaan siya sa harap ko. Sabi ni Ken, BBM's administration is bragging about the wrong things since 2024. I think since 2022. Kasi di ba, he was bragging about going all over the world to sell the country and say that, yung Philippines, we're ready for foreign direct investments. Not a single one as a result of those trips. Sabi ni Rafe, kahit ano pang gawing paninira kay VP Inday, panalo ang Duterte kung hindi si Pulong, si Baste, medyo may kaya. Thank you kay Sir Milo. Sabi ni Elena, napanood namin yung Boodle Fight, Chibuga ng birthday mo, sarap ng mga foods, nagutom kami dito sa hospital sa Riyadh, ay ang sarap ng piniritong isda. Tapos, ito talaga, natakam din ako. May, alam mo yun, mango salad, yung haluan, magcha-chop ka ng green mango, haluan mo ng ng kamatis at saka itlog na pula. Oh, sarap nun. Na-miss ko yun. Sabi ni Lazy Chloe, paano po ba magparehistro overseas? Ay, need po ba pumunta ng polo o pwede through online? Hindi ako papayag na hindi makaboto sa 2028. Ay, research ko muna. Alam ko lang yung dito eh. Research ko muna. But normally, you can contact the embassy or the consulate nearest to you for the information. Hi, Miss Rain. Thank you. Thank you kay Skyrus, kay Rafe. Hi, Ken. Sabi ni Vernel, since may batas sa impeachment galing sa mga botante o resolutions na gusto sila sa impeachment o hindi, kasi ang mga tao nagpaupo kay VP. Well, yung mga representante natin, nung binoto natin sila, dinelegate natin yung authority to make certain decisions and one of them is this. Pero, pwede kasi natin ipaalam sa kanila. Kaya it's very important to post. Congressman so-and-so, I'm not giving my permission for you to impeach Vice President Inday. Thank you, Ms. Ann Harot. Ma'am Telms, magandang gabi po. Sabi ni DIY, naisip ko lang ngayon, ang possible na di makatakbo si VP ay kung ma-disqualify siya last minute ng COMELEC na walang dahilan. Posible po ba yun? Malabo po yung walang dahilan. Mati-TRO sila. Sabi ni Strictly, kailangan solid Duterte ang President-VP tandem kasi I loathe remembering the fact how many times Lenny tried to sabotage FPRD and his plans. Anything para makakontra ang ginawa niya. Thank you kay Cornell. Sabi niya, bless you. May Jesus fill your heart with joy. Hi kay Rickster, kakagising lang daw niya mula sa biyahe from The Hague, naki-birthday kay PRD. Alam niyo, sabi ni Kong Pulong, binuksan yung window niya para kung sakali marinig niya yung pagsigaw ng happy birthday. Tapos ikikwento nila, pati yung mga celebrations all over the world. Hello, Kit, not right now, but you have to say hi. Say hi to everybody. This is Kit. He's so makulit. This is right now he's the youngest dito. And favorite siya ng mga female cats. Parati siyang ginugroom. Parati tinatabihan nila siya pag matutulog. But yun nga lang, ito talaga mahilig umakyat sa bed. So pag tinatabihan siya ng mga female cats, they're all on my bed. So sabi ni CTM, natawa ako sa post ng isang former addict. Sabi niya, addict ako pero solid Duterte na daw siya. Alam nyo, kasi once an addict, sabi nila, forever ka addict. But that's why they're called, di ba, recovering alcoholics, recovering addicts parati. Perpetually yan. Because, yun nga, it's not something that you get over. You'll always be tempted. But that's how they will, every day is the challenge. But the fact na umabot sila dun sa punto na recovering sila, maraming ganyang kwento, lalong-lalo na panahon ni PRD as president. Thank you, Ma'am Telms. Thank you, Ma'am Paz. Okay na? Are you okay? I'll set you over here, ha? Set you on the table. No! Are you sleepy na? Sabi ni JM Castronuevo, is it okay na maglagay na ako ng tarp? Yes. Sa e-bike ko na Sara 2028? Yes. Balak ko kasi magpagawa ng tarp. Salamat po. You're welcome. Yes, pwede na po yan. Thank you, Sir Milo. Ma'am Telms, maraming salamat po. Thank you kay Jams Sunset Ben. Ma'am Telms ulit, salamat po. Good evening, Ma'am Paz. Ma'am Ann. Wow, our ladies are out tonight. Thank you, Ma'am Ann. So, may I encourage rin yung mga mga nanonood, kung hindi pa po naka-follow, follow na po kayo regardless of what platform you're watching in. Lalong-lalo na dito sa TikTok, ha. Ma'am Paz, Ma'am Telms, thank you very much. So please check kung hindi pa po kayo naka-follow, follow na po. And then pag naka-follow kayo, mas malaki yung chance na ma-notify kayo pag may live. Sir Milo, thank you very much. Ma'am Paz and Ma'am Telms, thank you. Sabi ni Rowena Bagay, kakaiba talaga si Tatay Digong, walang kapantay, mahal na mahal talaga ng taong bayan ng Pilipino ang buong mundo. Yes, you like Kit. He's our tuxedo. We now have two tuxedos, si Tux, but he's my other son's cat and they live next door. But this is our latest tuxedo cat. Wala siyang breed. Nagising kami, nandito na siya, and I really don't know how he got in. Ang taas ng wall namin dito, and yung gate namin walang kumbaga maliit lang yung clearance, so I really don't know how we ended up having a new kitten. Thank you kay Lintasia. Ato, sabi ni RJ, pa-explain yung sinabi ni Ombudsman na parang pipilitin nila na makasuhan si Sara kung sakaling mag-fail yung impeachment. Well, if she's not impeached. If she is not impeached, sandali. If she is not impeached, that's what I get for not concentrating. If she is not impeached, she has pending cases in the Ombudsman. Baka ipatutuloy nila yon. Thank you kay Sir Jake. Oh, 20,000 plus flowers. Oo nga di ba? 20,000 flowers. Sabi ni Lintasia, I heard it's your birthday. Enjoy. Mine was the 21st. Aba, nabuboost ang tourism ng Netherlands dahil kay FPRD. O, di ba? Ay, nanood kayo ng live namin ni Kifi kanina. Oo. Sabi ni Angelo, pasalamat nga kami sa admin ni FPRD kasi naging safe yung lugar namin dito. Ngayon, bumalik na naman yung mga addict. Oh no. Okay, so may hint po ang Banateros na posibleng i-sequester ang properties ng KOJC. Ay, alam mo, madaming magagaling na abogado ang KOJC. So I'm pretty sure that they have legal options for that. Gayon pa man, alam nyo yung kasabihan na things get worse before they get better. We're seeing that right now. At kaya tuloy-tuloy yung panalangin ko para kina Pastor at sa KOJC because, no matter what talaga, nakikita natin ang titindi ng, oh, may ride din. Okay, may mga dumadating na regalo pa. Okay. So, may nakikita tayo na minsan, alam nyo yon na sumasama yung loob ko when I see the weaponization, yung ginagamit yung batas talaga, yung harap-harapan, at wala nang, hindi mo na nakikita yung fairness in it. And it's so difficult. It's so difficult to explain. Because the system is supposed to work. But there are people talaga who are determined to not make it work, to use it for their personal interests. Yung mga tao na ganyan, they should not be allowed back into government. Sabi ni CTM, I didn't know this during the Duterte's time. They were given a choice po to go to rehab or do it at home. Actually, yes. At home, they were being checked weekly, given allowance and food pa, wala sa news yun. Oo. Alam nyo, there are some na nagiging addict resulta ng kagutuman. Yung mga street children na nagsisniff ng glue because you can buy glue at what? 1 peso, 2 pesos? Just enough so that pag sininghot mo, it will make you sleepy, makakalimutan mo yung gutom. So, yung sinasabi nila that the drug war was bloody and all that, hindi nila nakita yung part na to, na pinapakain sila, na mayroong mga this side was never publicized. Yung that there were even tax breaks, well, not tax breaks, basta encouraged, diba, to have more rehabilitation centers. The families were supported kasi sa totoo lang yung mga pamilya yung kawawa kapag may addict sila. Sabi ni J. Hel De Castro. Ni Jel De Castro. Happy birthday, Attorney Tix. Admea Ve'esrim Shana. Greetings from Tel Aviv, Israel. Admea. Vesrim? Vesrim. Until 120. Oy, long and healthy life. Thank you very much po. Thank you din kay Mike. It happened. Sabi niya, happy birthday from an avid fan in Long Beach. You guys are so sweet, I swear. Hi kay Master Sam. Sabi niya, happy birthday, more power to come, and good health. Oy, Mom Telms, thank you very much. Wow. So, alam niyo bang marami isa yan, ha? That's one thing I noticed. Sa Cubao, nawalan ng rugby boys nung panahon ni Duterte. talagang pinukpok ni Presidente Duterte yung DSWD to make sure na yung mga street children were cared for. In fact, isa yun sa disappointments with Congress. There weren't enough support for yung mga street children at saka yung mga children in conflict with the law. Kasi nga, yung juvenile delinquency law, nung inamend, still did not address the fact that sometimes the kids have to be taken away from the home environment. Sometimes the reason that they get into trouble, they get in conflict with the law is because one, they're so poor, pinagtatrabaho yung maliliit na bata, gagawing career. They can't punish the child because it's the environment. So you must take the child and siguro support the family to take them out of that situation. Number one yon. Number two, sometimes it is an abusive home. So kailangan ma-take out din yung bata from an abusive home so that they will no longer be in conflict with the law. So kulang yung part na yun at hindi pagkukulang yan ng executive, pagkukulang yan ng legislature. FM Reyes says, happy birthday. Thank you for always sharing your valuable insights and keeping us informed. Wishing you continued success, good health, and happiness. Thank you. Sabi ni Ma'am Alexa, yung interview sa Pambansang Ate, parang naging bitter yung mga pahayag niya regarding VPs running for president sa 2028. Wala daw klarong line-up. Pinapalakas lang daw ang supporters dahil humina na ang Duterte. Bitter talaga. Sinabi niya yon? Pinapalakas lang daw ng supporter dahil humina na ang Duterte. Not sure. Let me look at that ha. Panoorin ko, hanapin ko. San po yan? San yung interview na yan? Sabi ni Ma'am Laila, April Fools is canceled this year. There's no bigger joke than our president and the HOR. Ouch! True, pero ouch. Sabi ni Adam, totoo na sira pamilya namin dahil adik ang tatay ko and two brothers. Pinili kong lumayo, nag-abroad, pero kahit anong taguyod sa pamilya, pag may adik, wala talagang unlad. Totoo yun. At yung mga naiwan mo sa bahay, kawawa din sila. They have to live with that. Thank you kay Jif. Maraming salamat. And last few questions. Uy, hindi ko na birthday. Thank you very much for spending the last few minutes of my birthday with me. MM says, happy birthday. I speak shalom po in your life. Nothing lacking, nothing missing in all aspects of your life. Please continue the good work.